Hello everyone, good day. You are watching the Winston Gel Cooking and Discovery TV channel on the YouTube platform. Today I'll be bringing to you a very simple but yet very desirable, very delightful, delicious dish. Today I'll be cooking brown stew, pork ribs with bones. This is the pork ribs with bones. It will be browned or seared in a pot, and then it will be cooked down in a stew form. And here are my ingredients and recipes for this dish that I will be cooking for you on the Winston Gel Cooking and Discovery TV channel on YouTube. So we have the pork rib with bones over here, and we have the various seasoning here, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, yes, and my bacon bits. I love the flavor of the bacon bits, so it will be incorporated in it to give it a unique flavor. And I have ginger powder, and I have sea salt. Here I have some broad beans, bell peppers, green, red, and yellow just for color contrast and decorations. I have my carrots, I have my potatoes, my tomatoes, onion, white and red, I have my garlic, and I have my peppers, I have sage, rosemary, and thyme, pimento powder, and chili powder. So this will be the recipe for my desired brown stew pork rib dish today that I will be cooking for my Winston Gel Cooking and Discovery TV channel. The journey will continue. Alright, here we go. All my seasoning are ready. All the ingredients for this brown stew pork rib that I will be cooking up here today. These are all the spice and all the seasoning that will be the main ingredients in this brown stew pork rib that I will be cooking today. So I'm going to get ready to start adding the season and mix just the spice like the black pepper, the pimento, and the chili, and of course salt. And then I'm going to sear the meat brown, and then from there, once the meat is ready, then I'll be adding the various other ingredients into the pot to complete the finish of this brown stew pork rib recipe dish that I'll be cooking here today. First, I'm going to add some salt. This is sea salt that I'm using. When you have health issues, this is one of the best salt to use. Sea salt, pink salt, from the mine, the various mines. This is the best salt to use when it comes to health, not the concentrated salt. I'll be adding a little bit of ginger for now, until when I get to the finishing stage, then I'll add more ginger powder. So just a little bit, just to blend it in, to season. Smells real good. And of course, black pepper.
DJ Carlos Pedra no YouTube.
Too much. So there will be no artificial color that will be going inside of this brown stew. All the colors will be all natural colors. And for the end, I don't think that is brown enough. I will use some brown sugar and butter to cook it on the stove and then add it at the final. Alright, so I'm rubbing in the pimento and the chili pepper, and the black pepper, and of course the salt. The chili powder is real hot. When it hits your nostril, it will make you sneeze. Just like I just sneezed. Alright, so this is ready now. I'm going to the Dutch pot. That's my Dutch pot. Iron Dutch pot.
DJ Carlos Pedra, o fera dos limites.
That's my coconut oil. That's what I'm going to use to sear the pork. So the meat is getting seared in the frying pot. So very frying pot. But it's very heavy, very steely. Somebody hit you with this over your head. Get out. The light is out. So by doing it this way, it will give me a natural color that I will need towards the end so that I don't have to add any food coloring into it. Because it's coming naturally from the meat being seared in the hot brown. Alright. It's coming along. Alright, the color is coming along. That's the desired color that I am trying to obtain. It's coming along. Quite nicely. Browning, official coloring. Do not eat any soy product. Anything with soy, have to stay away from it. Alright, so this is almost done. Then I'll be transferring meat to the vegetables, and then we're going to be going in another pot, a much bigger pot, because of all the other things that I need to add to this dish. Right. Take some here. the final cooking in this pot because it's a little too shallow. So I'll be using a much deeper pot for the meantime. Ready for transfer from my purpose. She's ready. She's looking good. Alright, this is what the meat looked like. The pork ribs look like. The final result after searing it or browning it so I can get the natural brown color. That will be giving me the color juice in the gravy that I will need when I'm going to finalize putting everything together. So this is pork rib. So it is done. So I'm just going to add some water for now. Let it cook a little bit, and I'll put all the seasoning together and the two main vegetables, which will be the potatoes and the carrot. Pork rib stew, brown stew pork rib. All that coloring is from the natural color of the meat once the meat was seared or brown. I'm going to add carrot to that now. The carrots are easy to cook, and I don't want the carrots to overcook, because when they overcook, they become sweet, and then they have too much sugar inside of them. Add some thyme. Sage in it, and some rosemary. Not too much. Scotch bonnet, Jamaican Scotch bonnet, and just put a mold through it. Not going to cut it up. Don't want it to be too hot because I already have chili inside of it. Next, I'm adding some turn the fire to low and let it take its time and cook slowly. So I just put thyme, sage and rosemary and carrots in and the sauté seasoning. little bit of ginger powder. This is pork. And my bacon bits. This gives it a wonderful flavor. Wonderful flavor. Pork to pork. Pork to pork is pork. Good. French fry ketchup. Ketchup gives it a very nice. Call it ketchup. Jamaican style. This is Jamaican style. Look at that paper. See how lovely? How delicious it looks. Okay, mice, dinner is here. Loading mice. Mice live. Dinner is here. Mr. Kim. Dinner is here. Andrew Mansour. Dinner is here. Monica. Isha. Dinner is here. Here goes the finishing touch, people. Some beans. This is a complete stew that will make. Complete stew. Everything is here. So you can use some bean and rice with this, or some plain rice and peas, or some island provisions, whichever. Let's plant things. Yams, potatoes. Good to go. That's the brown stew, pork rib stew. See, no other color, just the color from the meat, and the searing, and of course, some ketchup in there. That's it. So, in 10 minutes, she's ready to go. I tasted it. It tastes divine, delicious. Yes, that's just the point before I cook. It tastes wonderful, delightful, and I wish you were here to partake of it with me. Right, so I'm going to let it simmer now, and then I'll be turning the stove off in a few minutes. Alright, that's the stew. That's what she looks like. That's what the pork rib stew looks like. She's ready. She's ready for stock. Stomach is waiting. It's calling. These stukjes of pork here, this is for Logan Mice and her sister Mice Life. And this little piece here, this is for Ikim. This is for Ikim, for my friend Ikim. This is all you get from Ikim. Alright, this is all you get. And I'm giving Logan Mice, not the big pieces. Alright? And also Anjaman Zura will be getting the pieces. Okay, Ikim? And none for the rooster. Okay, am I ready? Thank you. Alright. She's ready to go to the plate. Everything's cooked. Man. I like the way she looks. She looks lovely. Delightful. wonderful, delicious brown stew pork rib stew. Discover a new recipe here, my people. Brown stew pork rib stew, Jamaican style. There we go. We have potatoes, we have carrots, we have the pork, of course, and we have rice and peas. And here's my lovely salad, tomatoes and cucumbers.